The second thing on here, the address. Okay, you need to have a valid business address. Do not use a P.O. box and do not use a UPS store address. You've already been warned and notified. If your Google listing is not popping up on the maps for some reason, chances are you might not have a valid business address or you're using a UPS store one. But there's a couple other ways to kind of figure that out on what's really causing it not to pop up. But with the address, that's the most common one. People try to kind of sneak around or think they can trick Google by using a UPS address. That's not happening. That's not going to fly, right? Now, if you don't have a physical address because you're just starting out, you can rent or an alternative to a UPS address are those virtual office buildings and companies where for anywhere from $35 to $99, you will get a business address and a mailbox. Here in our market, you even get a receptionist that's going to answer and forward your calls, which is pretty cool. But do not use a UPS store address. Use a valid business address and their virtual offices that are out there. You can get creative, okay? Maybe you know of a friend, a family member, a relative. You're part of a business networking group, or if you're not, join one right away. Make some nice friends. And if they have an office address or location, you can simply add a unit or a suite number within that address in order for you to now have a valid business address. Where does that come in handy and how does that apply? For example, you guys see those dental offices with or buildings, right? Dental buildings that have 10 dental offices inside of them, 10 different companies. You know, they're all competitors, or really they're all in competition with one another. And within those different offices, you'll have about 2 or 3 other dentists. Okay, so in order for those people that are in a similar boat where you're within a building with more competition or similar industries or spaces, just add a suite or a number on there, okay, and then that way you can separate your address. And then the mail is going to come to the same place like it normally does anyway, or you can notify the building office manager or administrator where, hey, if you have mail, just continue to set it aside, ignore the whole suite number thing. It's not going to break the bank or cause the system to come crumbling down, okay?